All right, Shalom. First off and foremost, as always, I want to say Kol Elohim La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash, and double honor being to the elder apostles of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well. And of course, all right, a hearty and sincere Shalom to you, Ankim out there that's pushing his truth through the spirit, through the power, and through the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Okay, so this lesson is really going to be a response video to the bros video out there in the brothers in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, the video was called "This Truth Is Esoteric." All right, you had the brothers out there, in the elder. Okay, and I found this, the title, in the video, of course, edifying, as always, to the spirit. And also the title, the word esoteric, because I wasn't familiar with the word, and I seen the video and I was curious to watch it, and that's one thing too, like looking up words, and going to certain things and facts and history, it's very beneficial in truth, because you don't want to be a parrot in truth, especially, if you're a younger brother in the faith like myself. You don't want to be a follower, a copycat. You want to look things up so that way you can have, of course, more knowledge in what you're looking up, as far as the topic, but also more confidence when you say it, because it's right. Because why? Because you searched and looked it up. So you don't want to be a parrot. Okay, but nonetheless, the title of the lesson was called "This Truth Is Esoteric." Now, the meaning of the word esoteric, it means intended for or likely to be understood by only a small number of people with a specialized, knowledgeable, or interest. Okay, now, of course, the brothers, they touched on all the topics, through the spirit, but I wanted to put my spiritual 2 cents in and laying back, the lesson, because it was beautiful, and right here, this word proves that, only a small remnant, of men within Israel, which is the elect, are only gonna understand and receive this truth, because there's a difference between, knowing the truth and understanding the truth. Okay, because you can know that you're an Israelite, you can know, the names of the Lord, the true names, and like that, things of that nature, Yahweh Shema Shai. You can know what tribe you're from, okay? But do you understand the truth? Like can you grasp the truth and how severe this truth is? Okay? Do you know about the prophecies that's about to be bestowed upon this place? Do you know about certain breakdowns, like what's the MOTB? Okay, because certain Israelites out here are, certain Israelite leaders, I'm gonna say, are are leading their flock to the slaughter, the congregation, because they either took a bag, all right, or they're just reprobates, man. Okay, but a lot of Israelites out here, they're just, they're an offense, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that as truth. You want to soak everything up, as far as the true doctrine. Okay, and the Most High has made it clear and obvious what group he's dealing with out here. Okay, so back to the word. I'll read it one more time to get into some scriptures. So the word is esoteric, and it means intended for or likely to be understood by only a small number of people, the hopefully elect, with a specialized knowledge or interest. Okay, now the elect, the small remnant, they share that same knowledge or interest. Okay, because the scriptures say what? Be ye like-minded. Okay, let's get that real quick. I believe it's in Philippians. This is the book of Philippians 2 and verse 2, and it says, "Fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. So the elect are like-minded. They're in one accord. They're of one mind. All right. They're in one body and Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay. Just like the Megazord and Power Rangers. Even though it's all different body parts, but all the Power Rangers, come together and make up that Megatron, is one body. Because why? Because Yahweh Shai is the head of the ministry. All right, Yahweh Shai is the head, and the rest of the Ankim, the churches out here, the true believers, the sincere ones, the elect, all right, they make up the rest of the body. Okay, the elect are one body. They're like-minded, and like the meaning of the word esoteric said, it said a specialized knowledge or interest. All right, a small number of people. Okay, and guess what? Only certain men were chosen before the foundation of this earth. To actually receive the 100% truth. Okay, and get the true knowledge, man. Okay, and let's get that real quick. This is the book of Ephesians chapter 1 and verse 4. Yep, verse 4, it says, according as he hath chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, right? Chosen us before the foundation of the world. Okay, and what did the Lord say to Jeremiah? I knew thee before you came out the womb. Okay, let's get that real quick. Then we can head back to Ephesians. All right. Jeremiah, the first chapter, we get to the point in verse 5. And it says, I'll start at 4. It says, Jeremiah 1 and verse 4. Then the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. Right. So the Lord, that's one thing too. The Lord Yahweh, he's the Father of spirits, as it says in the book of Ezekiel. Okay. The Lord knows, the Lord, listen, the Lord is the true power. He knows who we are. Okay. So the Lord has placed certain spirits that are special near and dear unto him. Now, of course, the nation of Israel is the apple of the Lord's eye. But on this side, and at this moment in time, the Lord is only dealing with the elect out of the nation of Israel. Okay. So the elect are special spirits. Okay. So it says, Jeremiah 1 and 5, before I formed in the belly. So, right. But so before your father and mother got together, then your father put his seed in your mother and she became pregnant, before she became pregnant, and came through her womb, the Lord knew you. All right. The Lord knew us. And being that the Lord knew us, he chose us to get this, to get this word. He chose us to be part of the small number of people, that are specialized with this knowledge, and his wisdom of the scriptures. Okay. To be like-minded and this doctrine of Yahweh Shema Shai. And it says back in Jeremiah 1:5, it says, and before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. So the Lord chose you ultimately. Okay. Now, no, now we don't know, who we are. We don't know our past life. Who exactly who we were. But guess what? We hope and pray through faith that we're part of the elect, that the elect number. Okay. And the word hope means what to expect. So us having faith in Yahweh Shema Shai, pushing his word, so on and so forth, we expect to be delivered because that's our faith. Okay. The Lord wants you to have faith in him, man. Okay. So we hope for good. So back in Ephesians 1 and verse 4. It says, according as he has chosen us in him before the foundation of the world. Okay, that's heavy, man. That's heavy. All right. That's heavy. So it says, before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy without blame before him in love, having predestinated us unto the adoption of children by Yahushua Mashiach to himself, according to the good pleasure of his will. Okay. So the point was that he predestinated us. Okay. And back to the word esoteric, it says a small number of people with a specialized knowledge and interest. All right. So the Lord predestinated us, to well, Lord as well, of course, to get this truth. Okay. Now if you go into the word predestination, all right, or predestinated, excuse me.
Strong's G 4309. Praarizo. Praarizo.
All right. And the word predestination or predestinate, it means to predetermine, decide beforehand. Okay. And that's just like how can I explain it? Trying to think of a good analogy. Just like how a movie. Yeah, okay. The Wadi Habashmal Shai got it. It's just like how a director picks out his actors for the movie. He knows who he wants to be the main character. He knows he wants to be the protagonist, the antagonist. The person that does this and that. He knows, so he picks these people to play this certain role. Just like how Yahweh by Shema Shai chose the elect to be the elect. He chose them to be in the world at this moment in time. But then later in their life, they got set up however they the Lord showed them to get it. To walk past the camp, to come across a video. But however the Lord deemed it fit, eventually they came across the truth. Okay, so the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai ordained them, all right, picked them, I should say, to be, part, of the elect body, okay, and then and within that, okay, it's like, and within that, only the elect men, are gonna be what? Esoteric, okay, because the elect is what? A small remnant, all right. And that was it on Ephesians. So let's get this real quick. In Amos 3 and verse 7. All right, and it says, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealed his secret unto the servants of prophets. Nice plain. Okay, the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is not going to get off his throne and do the work. Nah, the Lord is going to set up men, servants, prophets. Okay, righteous prophets, to do his work, and that's why the Lord uses us to be oracles, to be the mouthpiece of him. Okay, that's why you have the apostles and elders, and so on and so forth. Because that's how it got started, through the apostles and elders, and their elders, and then trickle down to us, So Yahweh Shema Shai is not going to do the will, by himself. He's going to set men up to do it. Just like how in the mob or mafia, you have a godfather, and a godfather does what? He sends out men. He sends out men, to do the job that he told him to do. He sends out the orders, just like Yahweh, has planted men here on earth, Israelite men, all right, to push his word. Okay, and that's plain. And I want to get one more. We're getting it off this. St. Daniel 12 and verse. Let me see. Yep. St. Daniel chapter 12 and verse 9. And it says, and he said, go that way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed to the time of the end. Right, man? So the time of the end is right now, because we're living in the last days of the last days. Okay. And these words are sealed up. It's like in these words are sealed up because only a small remnant of men, the hopefully elect, are gonna understand it. Okay, the elect ultimately are gonna get this word. Okay, because these words are sealed up. Okay, because what they said in Amos 3:7 it says the secrets are revealed to it are revealed to who? The prophets, the servants. Okay, so these words are only meant for a certain remnant, a small remnant at that. All right, a very esoteric group. Okay, and that's why this whole lesson is based off, the lesson that the brothers did in Atlanta, Georgia, titled "This Truth is Esoteric." Okay, so let's get it again. Daniel 12 and verse 9, it says, "And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed to the time of the end." So only, certain number of men are gonna preach, the prophecies, are gonna, preach the right doctrine, are gonna give you the bitter and the sweet, and not just sweet, but all damn day. Nah, man, the prophets of Yahweh Shema Shai are in the spirit of prophecy, which is the testimony of Yahweh Shai, being in the spirit of prophecy, man. Okay, and actually, I'm gonna keep going. Verse 10, it says, "Many shall be purified and made white and tried." It says, "Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand." Right. So these Edomites out here, these two-third Israelites out here, they can't get it. That's why, the days to come, the Lord's going to judge them, because here it is, you have the prophets of Yahweh Shema Shai out there, but nobody's taking heed. That's why our people, the two-thirds of Israel, are going to be destroyed by the Lord on this side. These Edomites, they're just dog food. They're through. Okay. But guess what? It says the wise shall understand. Who's the wise? The elect, because the Lord have chosen them before the foundation of the earth to get this truth. Okay. So that being said, I just want to say, call lame la, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash. Double honor being to the elder apostles of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well. And Lord's will, his lessons of edifying to you, Akim out there. That being said, Shalom.